the new fuel cell. I don't know. SPD 40. Alright.
Shit.
Hey. Right here, buddy. It's a 10.5 gallon for my,
10.5? This shit was like 9 when I looked it up. Shit's smaller than the OEM.
Smaller than my, for my European guys, or European people. This is 40 liters. 40 liters. That was terrible. The trunk's all cut up. I don't have the shocks on here.
Let go.
There we go. We got the vice grips. It's gonna be fun to fill this thing up. But yeah, don't cut your trunk up, and don't take your shocks off. I need a new trunk. Plan was to go carbon fiber, but now I'm going all over. I found the money for that shit. So we got the fuel pump all on the hanger. We got the ground going to ground, and you can see the heat shrink uninsulated terminals, so you can crimp them good and put some heat shrink on it. It looks nice. We're gonna tie these together. This thing is ready to drop into the tank. Get enough? What do you mean it's not done? Here. That's a big heat shrink. Tell me it doesn't look nice.
Doesn't look nice.
Alright, thank you. This was a hatch. I can actually like run like the rails. That's how people usually do it, but if I lift this thing up any higher, I won't be able to
It's not
get
even fucking flush though.
What do you mean? Not level?
Yeah.
I got spacers. But just mark where we're gonna drill the holes.
You're gonna put it right here.
Right there's where it's going. Does it look centered to you? Yeah, I think it looks good. Just like centered, as long as it's
Center
centered.
will be right there.
Alright. I guess just look at this thing. That's the center. So we're gonna drill a hole big enough to fit the 14 through. Got some spacers and some nuts for the other side. Got these nuts.
Pull that bitch out. Well, that was fucking easy. Oh, the fucking.
It's stuck.
Pull that. See if the bolt fits.
Alright. Yeah, I might need.
Almost.
Yeah, I might need to bore it out a little bit. I should have brought my file. It's good. How do you feel about it?
It's good.
It's level. So you got the spacers on the bottom that came with it. We have the same spacers on that side with 3/4 inch to raise up that side. And that's pretty damn level. Gee, I don't know. Probably gonna run the wires now. So I gotta extend some wires. Extend these two. You got power and ground to match those two. These are both 10 gauge wire. This is a Burton Racing kit. It's all 10 gauge stuff. That goes to a relay. You can see it right next to the ECU down there. So that's looking nice and level. There's additional spacers we had to add just on this side of the tank. This is where you run external pumps. I want it flipped. Usually it's on the back, but so I can access the fill cap easier. Since it is a sedan, no hatch, I don't have very much room. Yeah, it's -8, but I have to step it down to a because the bottom of the regulator is -6, so I got a -6 ORV to -8 AN. We'll do the wires and we'll run the fuel lines. Hey, you want to tell us what's going on with that hatch right there?
Nothing.
Nothing. How many motors has this thing had?
2?
3, I thought. H, B, and K. It ripped pretty good. Maybe like 200, what did it make? Like 250?
250.
On E85? Yeah. You want to show us the motor? So we're remote tuning from on the Ace sus. This thing's kind of sus, dude. Gotta run the Ace hardware. I gotta get a terminal connectors. You want one of these, dick face?
Not really.
No? About 2. Keep it for later. So got the wiring done right here. Just chilling. Got it zip tied. This guy's jacking it up with a 4x4 because he bought the world's tallest jack stands to work on a Honda. You look mad, you alright? I'm gonna drop the fuel cell. The fuel tank. That tank is small.
Like a dick.
So we just ran the power right here, power and ground. We grounded where it was grounded originally. We did a blade connector and a, what do you want to call it, spade connector. Heat shrinked over it, cramped everything.
I made a 12.
Just popping out some shit or what? Oh, you gotta... Oh, shit. She's falling, bud. Do we know what we're doing?
Yeah.
This line right here, my e-brake. Oh, what the?
No, but it has to come off.
In fact, I'll get it from here. Oh, dude, this is fun. Dude, we need a lift, dude. When the are we gonna be able to afford a lift?
I don't know.
Never, dude, never. It's probably the vent. Oh, shit.
There you go. Could
Huh?
be a little bitch.
Well, there goes the fuel tank.
Pull the back end up so that it come out here.
You wanna butt chug this gas?
Just lift it up right there and pull through.
I say you put this right here in your ass and we tip it.
So you put it in yours.
I'm so down. I don't know. This thing has probably more gas in it than we thought. Here's a vent. That's the vent. This doesn't explode. I wish I can get away without running a vent on my new tank, but apparently it'll expand and basically blow up. It's smaller. Smaller in person. Kind of like me. My ding dong. Little bitch. There we go. All right, so we're gonna fasten these lines. Hey, dude, check these out real quick. Hang on. I got these clamps that I bought from Home Depot. Hey, check these out. I'll do that, dude. You don't have to do all that shit. So these are rigid, half-inch rigid clamps for conduit, rigid conduit. That shit's heavy. Here, check that out.
This is just for one line, right?
Yeah, it's for one line on one side. These are even UL listed. It's made to hold heavy conduit with wire in it. I had to bend them a little bit. I set my vice grips to kind of snug them tight against the fuel rail. And I think they're gonna work great. So, half-inch rigid conduit clamps. What? Nice and easy. We went in without lube. Oh, what was that? Oh. She decided to get a little easier somehow. Dude, I wonder if I'm pulling. It's
Twisting the hose?
no, I don't know. That's actually going pretty easy. It's a little suspicious.
Did you get the line all the way up in?
Yeah, oh yeah. Jammed her in. Oh. All right. Look at that.
Oh.
Mint. We got 90 off the rail, 45 off the regulator. My dick is hard. My boy just let one rip.
Get that spacer in there.
Farted. It stinks. Oh, fuck, just hit my head. Almost there. A little more. Oh, yeah. A little more, daddy. If you guys ever need a regulator done, I got you. This is the dumbest way to mount this regulator. It looks kind of cool, Put this big ass head in the way. I'm trying to show you guys. Looks cool, but it's a pain in the ass. Right when you talked about it.
What the fuck? My horn went out.
He's so horny. Basically, we drilled 2 holes, put grommets in. That's the return, that is the feed. And we're going to be putting a grommet here, tighten the screws back up. And it's making progress. This thing's kind of taking forever.
My shit would have been done already.
Got the gas tank right here. I'm going to pour that all over your nutsack. So, that's what it looks like underneath. We use rigid clamps painted in black. This is for like conduit. Yeah, it's kind of loose. I'm gonna have to tighten those down with the vice grips, but there they be. Hey, you didn't pinch any of the lines, right?
I fucking kinked them, motherfucker.
Good. Dude, they better not leak.
I'm a fucking...
And I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Trying to find my end fittings. That's like the 3rd damn thing I lost, dude. Feel zooted right now. Look at this queer. This gay guy trying to figure life out.
What?
I don't know.
Trying to figure life out.
Dude, I need to find my fittings. Oh, there's the other 90. All right. It's all over the engine bay. Why? That's your problem. Your fault. God, dude, I'm trying to do too much.
Drill a hole. Nut and bolt.
It's something really fucked. I'm just going to explain for them.
Why would you even put that in?
Because it needs to be addressed. This guy, professional car builder, he cut this to try to fit onto my filter, but he cut the damn return. He cut the damn return. Hey, does the fuel go through the return, or does it come back through the return?
The fuel goes through it both ways.
I mean, it goes through, but does it feed the? Does it need to be? Apparently, we have to filter the fuel coming back from the engine. Right? Is that what we have to do? Hey.
Matter.
So yeah, we're. Damn it, dude.
This guy's crying about it.
If we had. Oh, dude. I don't even know what to say. Genius car builder. Chip Fuse over here. Cocksucker. Is that good? What?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so all we had to do was switch the 45 off the regulator.
Whose idea was that?
That was your idea. It's a good idea. But why are we doing this? Yeah, so originally this guy cut the return as if we're going to put a filter on the return line. So all we had to do was another 20 minutes of work. The regulator's mounted ridiculously.
Would have been 50 if Roman was doing it by himself. Probably an hour because he's a fucking complaining little bitch.
Well, no, if I was doing it, I wouldn't have cut the return line. Would have saved a bunch of time. Just swap the 90 and 45 and you put the feed to the one that's been cut for the filter and the return for the one that's not been cut, which is original in the feed. AN wrenches? Yes, Daddy.
You got one of them?
Whoop.
Fucking idiot. Go get the other one.
No, I can't wait to put the drive shaft on.
Don't you still have to get it modified?
Yeah, I gotta get it cut and shortened. There's a filter, air motor filter. That's a conduit pipe clamp that I painted black. Put foam on the inside. Got it for free. This guy's trying to pressure wash his asshole. It's that stinky, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit, buddy. Looks like we're going home.
How long have you been here? It is 10:10.
Long enough to lose my mind, dude. Put it that way. I'm over it.
10 rides to Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware, went to Paul's house. This car's still a pile of shit. No matter where we go, no matter how long we're gone, no matter how many years pass, this car's a pile of shit. Lighter, I'm about to just burn this shit down. So good.
I got a torch. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Just torch it and fucking with the pop the e-brake, let that bitch roll down.
Roll down the street. Dude, can you imagine me actually doing that? Hey, why would you fight if I really did that? Like right in front of you.
I just fucking put it out and take it home.
Take it home. Just push it right back in the driveway. So yeah. I'll have to explain later. Buy some ORB plugs. Right now it's rigged just to get the car home. If you guys get an SPD fuel cell, make sure you are buying -8 ORB plugs if you're not running 3 fuel pumps, because apparently I'm not fast enough to own this fuel tank.
I'm gonna have to prime it a lot, dude, because this whole time it's never had fuel in the rail.
What's that sound?
I don't know. There's something in the tank. I think it's a piece of...
Dude, something's leaking. Pop start it, or
No, just go grab that battery over there. I'm not pushing this shit back up.
oh my bad.
Moisture in your exhaust. Oh boy, it was mad as fuck, huh?
Yeah. Max, I gotta order some more shit for the car. I need 2 -8 ORB plugs, and I need a fucking 90.
Yeah, they're white as fuck.
Yeah, that's what happens when your parents are white. Okay, so it's like 2 days after, and that was a really long night. So I got the car back home. I was driving home, and I was leaning out under heavy throttle. So I'm gonna guys show you a couple issues that I was having with the car. For starters, the tank, I would like to rotate it, having the actual fuel pump hanger be on the back of the car, so when I do pulls, all the fuel doesn't slosh away from the pump. I think that's kind of common sense. Other thing is, I'm going to remove the fuel pump hanger, and there are 2 spots that need to be plugged. Let me show you guys real quick. Let me get this off, and I'll pick the camera back up. Yeah, but you can see, got 1 straw being used for 1 pump. This can hang up to 3 pumps. Did not come with any plugs for the other 2 spots that I'm not using. So what I did was I grabbed the straws it came with, put a bolt and some hose clamps, and kind of did it kind of ghetto. And I did not clamp the top because I kind of figured it wouldn't leak, but it's still trickling. Same, this clamp is not even, maybe it is actually, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. It was spinning on me. Oh, there it goes. See, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing a very good job. But I got some actual ORB plugs. We're gonna be plugging this, turn the fuel cell around, and hopefully we get rid of the leaning condition that we got going on under boost. So if you guys are going to buy an SPD fuel cell, just keep in mind if you're running internal pumps that you are going to need a couple plugs, ORB plugs, if you're going to be running one pump. Just something to really think about. So make sure they don't include them. I kind of wish they included them. It would make more sense, but they don't. So yeah, that's kind of the only drawback to this cell so far. It's been pretty cool though. It's very good quality. I like it. I kind of wish I just got the external pump set up, but it is what it is, right?